Let's get the dang thing running. All right, so it's time to actually do something. So of course, Bob brought the bike up. You've never heard it run, right?
Not this one.
Not this one. So you got 4 of these.
Yes, well, 3 in a parts bike.
3 in a parts bike. So one of them so far is run.
Yes.
This was running probably not that long ago, so it shouldn't be that big of a project, but nonetheless, that's like the first thing you got to do. We got to get it running. And I think we should ride it around because that's fun, because it's a motorcycle, and who doesn't want to ride a motorcycle around? And when we ride around, I think, you know, while we're getting it running and when we ride it around, we're going to learn more about it. We're going to learn about what works, what doesn't work, what feels, how it feels, what doesn't. So we already know that the front brake doesn't work because the master cylinder was locked up solid when we drug it out of the van. I kept on telling Bob, put it in neutral, put it in neutral. And he's just
like, I can't find neutral.
He's just banging away on it and we can't find neutral. And pretty soon I pick it up, I'm rolling it. It was like, no, the front wheel's stuck. So we already have, we've temporarily disabled the front brake. We still have a drum. But yeah, so like the best thing to do in a project like this, from my point of view anyways, my opinion, is get the dang thing running, get it running. Let's ride it around a bit. And let's figure out what works, what doesn't work. And then once we understand a little bit more about that, let's, you know, and then we can actually talk about what are we going to do with this
thing. So
what
year is this? This is a
94.
94. It's got a...
Hold on, let's double check. It is, yeah, 4th month of 94.
So it's 94. It only has 8,074 miles on it. But we don't know when the last time this is actually run. I mean, these have not been used for the last couple of years.
Yeah.
So... I'm guessing a carb rebuild is probably in our future.
Probably, or I mean, who knows? You clean it. Bob did bring a spare tank, a spare carb. So I'm hoping we can just maybe take the airbox off, get a look at the carburetor, maybe spray a little carb clean, a little, and it'll be fine. And put some fresh gas in it. I got some gas. There's a little bit in it. I don't know, there's a spit or two of gas in it.
It doesn't smell that bad.
Doesn't smell that bad, I guess. But Duffy did the sniff test. So we're gonna splash some fresh of the finest 87 we could find in it. And hook up some jumper cables because the battery's a little sad. And there is no kick, right? There is no, it's electric start only. So we don't have any manual options. So squish, suck, squish, spinning, blow. That's what we got to do to get this thing to run. So we got to have some good fuel. We got to have some spark, and we got to be able to turn this thing over. So that's what we got to get figured out here. What do you think, Bob?
All right, let's get to it.
All right, we're gonna get stuck in it.
It runs.
It runs. I gotta try to hold the battery in with my leg so it doesn't fall out. Yeah, it definitely doesn't take throttle very well.
No.
Oh, that died. Yeah, we gotta do something about carburetor. Yeah.
It's all right.